Hello guys, welcome back to today's vlog. My boy at the back wants to show his face. Did you guys see him trying to peep through the camera? He loves the camera so much. So today it's just a random day and a random vlog, nothing planned, but a story just dropped and I said let me share with you. You know, Italians don't use Ghana driver's license. Okay, when I was coming to this country, I thought I could use my Ghana driver's license when I get here, but I realized no, they don't allow it for some reason. They don't use our driver's license here. So when you get here, you have to go back to driving school, get yourself tested, and you get your license to be able to drive here. So I was having this conversation with one of my friends, and she was telling me how someone managed to get money out of her because the person promised to help her get a driver's license. And the story was so good to be true that she didn't even realize it's too good to be true, so it's probably a lie. So she barged into the story, went along with the people. They told her the license can be done for you. All you need is to give us your particulars. We'll get everything done, sorted for you. Initially, they were like, we'll help you write the exams in your country's language, like a home country's language. We'll get someone to help you go through everything. And when it's time for you to... Edmond, please keep quiet. When it's time for you to write the exams, you would be able to get it done because you're going to write it in your language, as in English. So she badged, thinking that is how it was going to go. Okay. The day came and no show, as in they were not there. The venue for the exams was everything was a lie. Okay. So she contacted them again and she's like, but you guys said ABCD, now it's time, and I got there and I didn't. They said, oh no, things have changed now, everything is changed now, you don't have to write any exams, just send us your particulars and your license will be sent to you. Just get the payments done and we've sorted everything out. So you are just lucky that you are part of the people that are going to get this thing first done, that you're not going to have any exams written and everything, but you're going to get your license. Initially, she said she was thinking, I think this thing is a lie, but I don't know. She said she doesn't know. Something just kept on telling her to go through with it. So she went through with it, sent her particulars, made payments, and that was it. No license, no money back. And because you know this is something that you cannot report, they just run away with your money. So when she told me, I was laughing at her and I was like, so what are you going to do to get your money back? She says, I'm not going to get my money back. So I said, then threaten them, you are from Africa, so you are going to do voodoo. So they just say something, sorcery, plan something about sorcery and tell them. Maybe they'll be scared and give you your money. But these guys are hardened criminals. They didn't flink. It didn't even shake them, because I think it's something they've been doing for quite a number of times. So they are used to all these things. So I just told her, you know, there's no shortcuts in life. Lesson learned. Just go through the normal lessons. Read. Yeah, it's difficult, yeah, but you can do it. Others have been able to do it. They've been able to read. You read. There are so many apps online that you can actually download, learn on your own, take your time, get used to the questions, learn the tricks, and be able to wrap your head around it, and you're going to get it. it's difficult, but not that it's difficult, but not impossible. Yeah, that's the word I have to use. It's difficult, but it's not impossible. If others have been able to do it, some did not even go to school at all, and they didn't even understand English, but they were able to get it translated into our local dialect, and they've been able to write it and pass, and they're driving. So why not? So I told her she shouldn't worry. She should just register herself with a driving school and try to learn, supplement it with online apps that she can do along with the school, and everything will be fine. Instead of just looking for an easy way out, because there's no easy way out in life. Everything that comes easy goes the way it came. So if you're trying to find a way out, a fictitious way out, then you're going to keep losing money without getting to the result you want. So it's better you just register with the driving school, and gradually, little by little, you'll get there. So that is the story that I wanted to share with you guys, because I know I've been seeing a lot online, people, these websites, because they've seen that people want the driver's license, so they are using this opportunity to milk money from people who are very desperate and are not ready to go through the process, because they've heard that it's so difficult, you will not pass, and all that is so difficult acquiring the license, blah blah blah. So they try to look for other ways possible to get it, but it will not solve the problem, because these people are just there to make money. They've just looked for an opportunity. They've seen opportunity in you being desperate, and they are just making money out of your desperation. So do not fall victim, okay? Do not fall victim to these people online claiming that they can help you get a driver's license without writing exams. It's too good to be true. So definitely it is not true, okay? I'm sorry I have to share your story, and I'm making fun of it, but it's quite funny, and I don't know why and how you were able to fall victim to this, but hey, life goes on. So just register and let's keep going. We'll all have our driver's license after the school, so don't worry, there's no shortcut, okay? There's no shortcut. So as I said, it's a random day, and we went to town to get some small groceries. You know, as a Ghanaian, there's no way my week would be complete if I don't have eggs in the house, because it is like a ritual. You need to have eggs. So I ran out of eggs and I had to go to town to get it. And the weather is very beautiful, very not too warm, not too cold, in between. So it's a lovely day, and why not share with you guys, because hey, the Gazes vlog, we vlog random things and everything that makes life beautiful. So let me show you how the weather is today. You can see it's a beautiful Sunday evening, and this part of town is called Breshadwe. Very calm, not too busy, because it's Sunday, so Sundays are not too busy. A very calm day. My boy is so excited. He loves to have a drive. So once he knows we are having a drive, oh, he's going to sing his heart out. So enjoy his music at the background. That is our background music for today. Let's have fun with him being our DJ for today. But hey, I can understand her frustration, you know. It is difficult for you to move around in this city if you don't drive, because the times the bus move may not be convenient for you, okay? So sometimes you just want to get things done as fast as you can, so you can have your peace of mind. Imagine having kids, they are school age, you have to pick the bus to take them to school. When they are sick, you have to go to the hospital and all that. If you don't drive, it becomes very difficult for you to move around easily. Okay, so I can understand her frustration and all that, but hey, there's no shortcut to heaven. You have to work your ass out to get whatever you want in this life. Anything that is too good to be true is not true. So it's a very how do I call it, a big lesson that we're learning from. These guys are really making thousands, if not hundreds, out of people. They're really making money, because they've seen that people are very desperate, like I said, because it's not easy at all. Myself, I am an example of that. It's not easy at all not being able to drive. 1 second, let's make the okay, so the ambulance has passed, so we can continue. It is not easy at all living in a country where you cannot drive, especially if you have kids. Edmond, what's happening? What's happening? You want to be part of the video? Okay, bring your face here. Say hi. Now he doesn't want to talk. It's not easy at all living in a country where your movement is restricted because you can't drive. Not like you cannot drive, you don't have a driver's license. Okay, life becomes very difficult because the bus system or the tram in this city, yes, there are buses, but it may not be convenient for you. Okay, so when you drive, you are much better, like you are better off than someone who is not driving. I quite remember when my little boy started school, we dropped him off school, one of like the early days when he started, and during that time my husband had to drop me and quickly rush back to work. One of the days, it didn't look like it would rain, okay, and I didn't check the weather also before leaving the house. So we dropped him off and I decided to pick a stroll, like walk around and breathe some fresh air before I get home. All of a sudden the clouds formed and it started drizzling. So I called my husband to see if he could quickly rush back, but he had already gotten to work, so he couldn't come back. In that moment I was like, no, I really need to get this license, because it's not like you cannot drive. You know how to drive already, so why are you making the license restrict you? Okay, because I had heard from people, oh, it's so difficult, oh, you cannot do it, the language, how, you know, the grammar with the exams is different from the normal Italian you hear on the street every day. So writing on exams will be different from what you hear every day. Some of the words may be foreign words to you. Okay, so they made it look like it's so difficult that you cannot pass, but it's something that when you put your mind to it, you can do it. If others have been able to do it, what makes you think you cannot do it? So let's not let people discourage us when we really want to achieve something in life. Just put your mind to it and let's get it done. Those people, oh, what happened again? What happened? What is it? What is it? Now you're hiding your face. What is it? Eh? Okay, so let's not let them discourage us. My boy wants to give us some sounds at the back. he started in the seat. He wants to get down. So that's it for today. We'll end the story here and continue in our next vlog. So the moral of today's lesson, like the moral of the story. Edmond, you've woken him up. Oh. Don't mind him, okay. So the moral of the story is that you need to work your ass out in order to achieve that vision you've set your mind to. Okay, you need to work hard in order to get whatever you have put your mind to. There's nothing that comes easy in life. Anything that comes easy, it goes the same way. So if you want to achieve something, have a plan, have a goal, work towards that goal and achieve it. Don't listen to naysayers. Don't listen to people that claim they can help you get something that you know is too good to be true. Don't listen to them and don't fall victim. Don't let your desperation push you into doing something that will get you into trouble someday. Okay? Remember, we are in a foreign land and we must abide by their rules and regulations. So that is where we're going to end our vlog today. Have a beautiful Sunday and then have a beautiful week ahead of you. See you guys again in the next vlog. It's a bye for now. Ciao.